You know, we had had a long day in the studio.
That's how we do it here in Nashville.
And worked really hard. It can be very stressful at times. I'm just sitting there thinking, I gotta go hunting here pretty soon with Jake Owen, and he's gonna bring his brother, and his brother is a blast.
It was noisy snow. The animal was looking at us the entire time. You could hear us moving.
Tell me when you can see him good.
I got nothing. I got trees everywhere.
It's Browning or nothing for this girl. So it's been about 5 days of hard riding and singing in Nashville, and I definitely needed a break, and I called up Jake and Jared Owen. They both needed to get out of Nashville. I needed to get out of Nashville, so we decided to go take a hunt in Bland, Missouri, and go whitetail hunting, as well as some exotic hunting.
It feels great to be out here. I was talking to Jared earlier in the lodge about how nice it is to be able to get away. And as everyone knows anyways, hunting in general and just being outdoors is something that I think is one of the most peaceful things you could possibly do.
Oak Creek Ranch has been around since 1992. The last 6 years, our genetics have really taken off and exploded, producing a lot of mass in the horns, big, tall, framey, wide whitetail.
I'm really excited because Jake has no clue what he's getting himself into. And I think once he does this and gets to experience hiking in the woods and hunting for an animal and, you know, harvesting an animal, I think, especially with his brother, I think he's gonna have such a great time. He's gonna wanna do it again.
It's customary for us here at Oak Creek that we like to see everyone shoot their weapon so that I know how comfortable I can be with that particular person.
At 200 yards, this has 3.2-inch drift, which is very important to know on a breeze like today. One thing I love about my iPhone and the technology these days is my Winchester ballistic calculator, and it's a free app on Apple and Mac computers. It's great because I needed to tell like which bullet would be the best for the scenario and situation that I was in, and I tested the 2 different bullets, you know, like the 270 silver tip. It's a pretty cool little gadget to get.
That is like almost dead center.
Okay.
That one went right back up there with your first one. You want to shoot it one? Might as well crawl down there and hit one.
So,
Shoot it.
go ahead.
No, you shoot.
Yeah, you need to shoot one.
I wanted Jake to shoot the gun. It was his first rifle that he shot. He shot shotguns, but he hasn't shot a rifle. So we put him behind the rifle and he shot the 270.
Your perfect height, you're about that far to the right.
Really?
So it's shooting about the same. Then we decided let's shoot the 300 just to see how close it is to being on, just in case we need another gun.
That got me in the nose.
You good?
Yeah,
You all right?
it's all good.
Huh?
I'm a little close. Oh, crap.
Did it cut him?
Did it cut me?
Yeah.
Am I getting stitches?
Jake got a little too close to the scope, and when he shot, it recoiled back and hit his shooting glasses and kind of gave him a little scar up on the bridge of his nose there.
Come here.
Oh, you can't make me look like an idiot
Oh,
now.
come here.
Yeah.
Hurt?
I mean, it don't tickle. It's
Okay,
like
so
the way that you're
sit
playing
way
nurse,
back.
Barry.
We decided we were just gonna super glue it up and keep trucking along.
Easy, easy, easy. Get it right there.
It's really unfortunate that that buck charged me like that and gored me with his tine right in the...
But as we all told him, hey, you know, no sweat it. It's happened to the best of us. It's happened to me, and it's happened to thousands of other guys out there.
Jake Owen's a new look.
Here I am. There you go. Don't act like you've never done it before.
Are you guys ready? Are you ready for this? Are you ready to see me split my eye open?
Jake and I met in 2009 when we were actually on tour. It was pretty cool. I kind of opened for Jake and Jake opened for somebody else. There was a whole line of people that were singing, and it was up at Sweet Home, Oregon. I invited him to go horseback riding on the beach. And I was like, I know how it is traveling on the road and stuff, so if you want to take a break, I'll haul the horses over there and we can go riding. So my friend Jenna and I loaded up the horses and met Jake and his photographer on the beach and took them both for a horseback ride, and we've been friends ever since. So we headed out on the ranch to go hunt, and we found out he was gonna hunt a fallow deer. Is that a buck?
Yeah, that's a buck there.
Barry, there's another one on the left coming over. Do you see him?
There's a tree right in the way.
Just go right to the left of that tree. On the left. Good shot. Good shot. Hang on.
That happened in like 2 seconds.
Man, it happened so quick. Jake pulled that trigger. He hit him really good. I was plugging my ears. Saw the hit. I knew he wasn't going far.
There's blood right there.
Good job, man.
There. Thank you, man.
Good job.
Boys and girls, Oak Creek Whitetail Ranch right here in Bland, Missouri. With our boy Barry Hendricks behind us, who puts us on these fallow deer like this. Kristy Lee Cook, thanks for bringing me out here. It's a good getaway from the road. J-Rod, dude, come check this out.
Good guiding, buddy. He's already taking pictures. Like my fallow deer has the points just coming off here.
You don't have the paddles, like we're at the what do you call it?
It's like
Barry?
a whale tail, isn't it? This side's pretty cool because it kind of like clumps together and goes in, and that side just paddles out.
Paddles out.
I think you should name it Fallow Hal.
Fallow Hal. That's Fallow Hal. There he is. Fallow Hal.
You know, I could tell my brother was super happy about, you know, that being his first fallow deer and having the opportunity to be here. And I'm glad to be here enjoying it with him.
1, 2, 3. Come on, Hal.
Fallow Hal. I'm ready.
Kristy was itching just to find herself that big whitetail.
When I saw the buck with both sides, I was kind of freaking out. I was like, oh my gosh, that's a nice buck. Can I shoot him?
Goin Country is presented by Browning, the best there is, and Winchester Ammunition, the American legend. Polaris, the way out. Otis, from the front lines to the hunt of a lifetime, Otis makes the difference. She Outdoor Apparel, her adventure starts here.
After we spent all morning tracking down that fallow deer, Kristy was itching just to find herself that big whitetail.
I knew it was my turn, so we were going up the mountain, and we had spotted quite a few whitetail in the bush. Some of them only had one side because they had already shed their antlers. So when I saw the buck with both sides, I was kind of freaking out. I was like, oh my gosh, that's a nice buck. Can I shoot him? Okay. I'm ready. I got him in the scope.
That's an awesome
Freaking,
That is a damn.
he's so,
Great
that
shot
was
there.
so fast.
When I initially met Kristy with Jake for the first time, she told me that she was an avid hunter. And it wasn't until this week that I really realized how great of a hunter she is.
She just smoked him.
We're doing
See? I see him. I'm gonna go see
Got
him.
it?
Look at that buck.
Great
He's
shot.
sweet.
He was a super nice whitetail for February.
12 point.
Probably going to be 135, 140 range.
So me and Jake down and you to go.
That's right. One more.
J-Rod's time.
All the pressure's on me.
I know. See, if you miss, that just means I get to shoot it for you.
I guess so.
So we're walking along and Barry spots the cyca deer. Do you see him?
Get ready. Hang on, just following.
It was noisy snow. I mean, the animal was looking at us the entire time. He could hear us moving.
I absolutely love my Browning Polaris. This is one of the best four-wheelers that I've ever ridden. It drives incredibly smooth. It's got great steering. You have four-wheel drive option, going downhill four-wheel drive option. You have two-wheel drive option. They're hand warmers. They keep your hands warm. You can control it right here. It can be on high or low or off. And the best part is there is a seat warmer. I also have my little gun rack here. Always need my gun. You have all the options you need for hunters or huntresses. It is Jared's turn. Jake and I got our animals, so it is now Jared's turn. Coming down to the wire, you know, Jake and I had one shot, one kill. Let's see how good his brother is, because he's the one that hunts out of the two. We were looking for a cyca deer. There's only a few of them out here, and there's quite a bit of land for them to just roam on, so it's definitely not an easy hunt. So we're walking along, and Barry spots the cyca deer. Do you see him? We're trying to get as close as we can without busting this guy, so he takes off.
You can pull it to the left of that tree. You're gonna be all right. Just don't like it. Okay, that's fine.
Jared, if you don't feel comfortable with that shot, don't take it. Hey, what about right here? Like over here to the right a little bit more. He's got a gap, he can shoot him right in the shoulder if he's right here. You just gotta shoot.
Let's stay with that shot.
They were just in their own world hunting, and guys don't listen to me anyway, so I could have shot him.
Here, get ready. His front shoulder's right in behind the tree, but just pull it right to the left of that tree. Hang on, just following. Got him right there?
Oh, I got a tree right on his shoulder again.
Let's try to get to that tree right there.
Crap.
Hey. Barry.
Map. This thing's walking up, and I mean, it just would not stop and give us a second or a good shot. Barry, should we like go that way? Because he's like right in there.
Going this way.
It was noisy snow. I mean, the animal was looking at us the entire time. He could hear us moving, and I just could never get a clear shot because of the heavy brush, and I just never felt comfortable pulling the trigger.
Tell me when you can see him good.
I got him good, but I can't get a shot off of him from here. I got nothing. I got trees everywhere.
We're not gonna be able to catch up on him behind.
No.
Tried several different stalks. We tried several different attempts, and to no avail did we get it done. So I opted to back out and leave them alone, and let's go eat some brunch and let them calm down a little bit, and we'll come back after brunch and see what we can do with them.
Oh, we got some exercise.
Yeah, we got a little bit right now. Yeah. That's a good deer.
y'all want me to hit him with my slingshot?
Need to.
Yeah. Jake asked Barry, the guide, that he has never been stuck out on this property in all of the time that he's worked here. So it wasn't 5 minutes later that we found ourselves buried 2 feet down in snow and dirty mud.
Come on, boys. Get to pushing.
That's not gonna go anywhere.
Huh?
It ain't gonna go nowhere.
We were definitely stuck big time. The tires were just spinning constantly. They weren't even touching the ground. Can we get some weight on one side of like the truck? Like this back tire is spinning. Maybe if we get it all on this side or on that side.
I don't know. My cycad deer's up there right now just laughing. He's on top of the hill looking down here. 5 full-grown individuals stuck.
Those tractors are so freaking amazing. Look at this mess.
Take you for a ride on a big blue tractor.
That's pretty good.
We can go slow. Pull you out of the snow.
Go ahead and put one in the chain.
And we're just waiting for a shot on this psycho buck.
When he gets in that opening, I'm gonna stop him, okay? Okay.
He steps out. We're making noise at him.
I got him.
Ready?
Okay.
Goin Country is presented by Browning, the best there is. Winchester Ammunition, the American legend. Kolpin, the ultimate source for ATV and UTV accessories. And by She Outdoor Apparel. Her adventure starts here.
So this morning, we were looking for a cyca deer. And Jared makes this awesome spot, and he does not give him a shot.
Anyway, we came back in and ate some brunch and went back out after brunch, back in the same general area that we left him before. And we started slipping in this one holler to make a little stalk, and sure enough, there he was.
Go ahead and put one in the chain. Okay. When you get ready, I'll stop him. Okay, hang on. See him right there? When he gets in that opening, I'm gonna stop him, okay?
Okay.
Ready?
Okay. I got him.
Waiting for that shot forever.
Dropped him, brother.
That's what I'm talking about.
You like my gun? He steps out, steps broadside. We're making noise at him, and Jared makes a good shot, drops him right in his tracks. Awesome shot.
See horns?
Yeah, I see him. That's what I like to see, too. Just like that.
Woo!
Good job, man.
Thank you.
Good job.
Great deer, man.
Really cool. You stoked?
I'm fired up. This is great. It's a great hunt. And Barry, thank you, buddy.
Hey, enjoy it.
I appreciate the company. Kristy, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Courtney, thank you very much for coming out and joining us. And Jake.
Courtney's Barry's daughter. Had her out here today. It's the good luck charm. Good luck charm, yeah. She's good luck charm.
Oak Creek Whitetail Ranch. Thank you very much.
He made a good shot. And like I said, my gun is always one shot, one kill. So I'm doing good with my trusty Browning 270.
This is the Sitka deer. And white tail. And little fallow. So we're gonna have a smorgasbord tonight. How do you like your steak?
Medium? Medium rare? That's good.
That'll work. It's just white tail.
So that's what you get here.
Which one's that?
Is this the...
That is deer right there, white tail.
Dang!
That good?
Heck yeah. No, that doesn't have a gamey taste at all. Go out during the day, shoot yourself a deer. Come in here at night, you eat yourself a deer. Oh, Jared learned the hard way real early today when he shot that old cyclone deer. He thought he hit him flush until he saw his neck gush blood.
able to come out to Oak Creek Whitetail Ranch was such a nice break from our everyday busy lives of music and just on the road and traveling. It was a really nice break. It was really nice to be able to see the guys and get to hang out with them and do something other than being in the music business. The hunt was a major bonus. We had such a great time.
Good job, man.
We all harvested amazing animals. You know, the company was great, the lodging was great. Everything about this whole experience was definitely one I'm gonna remember, and I'm very, very thankful that I was able to have this opportunity with him.
Not to sound sexist or anything, you know, but most of my hunting buddies are all guys, you know, so it's cool to have a hunting buddy that's a girl, and she's intense about it, and I'm not afraid to admit she knows way more about it than I do. I mean, look at what she's doing. I think more than anything, it's just been the hang time, and it's been the camaraderie, because more than anything, we connect on a music level, and the way that music brought us here, pretty cool, and I think that's just life in general, how certain things in your life can take you other places, and thankfully, my music brought me here.
To find out more about Goin Country, visit goincountry.com.